Guys, welcome back to part 2 of only making dunks and layups in NBA 2K25. So right now the score is 18-26. Yes, they scored 2 points on us since the last video. So yeah.
Have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team, and each and every year we're setting records.
I'm trying not to guard as much because I could
just
end up
getting
fouling.
smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
If I don't,
pass to Curry.
if I end up doing other shots
4 on the clock.
in dunks or lays,
Here's ball. LaMelo working inside.
And just not letting up
Did
at
they
all.
lay
I
up?
mean, you have
Oh,
to
shot.
love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So
I can
you've got to
only play with
continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, there's an
But I could guard with other
unpredictability to
ones.
his
I could
offensive
always
game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Over to the left wing.
No way. This
To the left wing. Pass to Smith. And here's ball. Soft touch off the glass.
Big 30.
Got 10
Big
points in the
30.
quarter.
Second.
Yeah, nice
Big
pass
30.
by Smith.
30 ball.
Putting his teammate in position to score.
His last name
This
is
past offseason,
Ball for a
OKC
reason.
decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh
Y'all
Giddey.
should
Yeah,
respect.
the 6th
respect
overall
that
pick in
glass.
2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams finds
He only
Gilgeous
got one
Alexander.
foul.
Great touch from deep, Gilgeous Alexander.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Miles Bridges comes in for Diabate. Green's checked in for Curry. And Brandon Miller subbed in for Smith. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace.
Wow. I'll
Yeah,
tell you,
shut
such
up.
an advantage having a playmaker who can get up.
Real quick. I mean, not pause. Let me pause the game. Real quick. Gotta search up something. Oh, baby, dog, yeah, ooh, I can move on, baby, dog, go to the fuel station, I'm out of class and it's outrageous. Welcome back to another video. Oh, baby, dog, can't move on, I can't move on, baby, dog. Call super fuel stations.
To the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh,
Oh,
you
Miami,
love
come on.
it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's ball. A work of art, LaMelo Ball.
Boy, soft touch from LaMelo. That floater game is on point.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in.
Lineup for the Thunder. Number 22,
Probably young Miami kind of great. Look at somebody different from my dad. Look at my mom.
Thunder trail by 7. Williams with it. Still without a bucket. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this
He's
give him an
6'7".
advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
I said like, I never said he is, so, but he's not. I don't go down there with the devil. Can't say it's not.
That one misses for Ball. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Norris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
Ball's double. And a bit of a battle for the ball.
Holy
And the
violation!
officials
Jump
signal a
ball!
jump ball here.
Good job, ball!
And so it's
Yeah,
Oklahoma
boy.
City with it.
I took this.
Here's Dort. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last
Bro, why
one.
would you not pass it the ball?
Back to
I have
Miller.
to find my way to pass it the ball.
Outside, Williams.
Give it the
Pass to
ball!
Green. Right wing.
Yes. Bro, ball, why would you
Out to
pass it?
Bridges. Here's Williams. Dort defending. 5 on the clock. Green in the post. Working on Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smith, he's checked in for Ball. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in.
I don't want to go in. Stop this way.
Thunder trail by 5.
You put ball out?
Driving in.
No, they can't put ball out.
Will
Thank you. They're not allowed to put ball out. And I'm calling.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
Looks like I'm going to lose.
Smith against Dort. Unloads from 13.
Yeah, I gotta make-
And
oh,
the basket is good. And the Hornets.
Big 10 push-ups. Alright, y'all ready? Y'all about to hear me. Alright. Woo. I'm getting ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Lead by 7.
Oh, so crafty. I mean, Smith just knows where to get his shots.
Pass to Caruso. Lets a 3 fly. The Hornets pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Bridges misses.
Imagine I made that though.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Holmgren launches it. 4-3.
Sit. My love, sit.
Holmgren.
This is too easy for
Yeah.
Holmgren. Man, is he fun
Yo,
to
Mama,
watch
see?
operate off the catch.
The 3, Smith. Not going to go that time.
I don't care. I'm following on every player. I don't care.
Here's Dort. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Now just a 2-point Hornet lead.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Miami got $10,000 half court song. Is he gonna make that? He missed, and he missed. Oh me, oh my God, so far, Melo got 36 points.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Finally, Ball was back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the court for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, that's LaMelo Ballin'.
What an exciting young star LaMelo Ball
His
is. Already a fan favorite if he's in the
his last name
court.
is Ball
Look
for
out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well,
It's
a
a
lot of change
Chicago.
for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 8-point game. Doris, not only is the Thunder
Oh, I was
roster
about to
full
say,
of
you
young
missed
talent,
out.
they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've
Yeah,
got to give
nobody
a
was
ton of credit
guarding.
to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets leading by 6. Here's Ball. That one goes in. Ball's got 44.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with it. Over Bridges. Williams misses.
Listen, he knows he should have
Fuck
made
the
that
ball,
shot.
you need to
Let's see if they
know.
can work it back to him in that same
Hello,
area.
sit down.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Green comes in for Williams. Brandon Miller's checked in for Curry. And it's Smith in for Ball.
Oh, God.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Oh, I was about to say something. Wait, Melo injured against Titans? Sub?
And Charlotte making a change here. Man's checked in. Hornets leading by 8.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good. Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Thunder trail by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3. Man misses. The Thunder have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 9, Alex Caruso.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Knocks it loose and stolen by Bridges.
We're gonna have to make this.
Outside man. Banked it in off the glass. Man's got his first.
Bro, my dog. Two, 3, 4. Stop looking at my controller. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That's 20 push-ups so far.
Points of the night.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Team foul.
Oh, no! Milo, you stink, bro.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Hey, I'm about to get on your ass.
One of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
That one needs to be charged. Oh, he's the shooting guard. He needs to be charged.
Third quarter action. action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And now Allie LaForce, an update for us on LaMelo Ball. What do you have?
This is the only
The
time I
head
can
athletic
use
trainer for
other
Charlotte let me
phone.
know the status. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Guys, this is the only time I don't have to do
pick
because
the team to
kids
make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Mann. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Here's Smith. Up and in on the layup. Smith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, what great body control you saw there. Laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the right iron. Thunder trail by 5. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander turning on the Jets.
Well, this is about knowing where to be in these situations, and Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Man misses. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. No good. That would have tied it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking, and the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. Right side man. And he drops it in from the low post. Mann's got 4 points this quarter. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Smith. He's out there with Ball. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Diabate in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 46.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Here's Ball. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To tie it up. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Oh, LaMelo using his length.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Ball. And good. There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Wallace outside. And there's a defensive 3-second
Oh yeah,
call.
I forgot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Miller's checked in for Curry. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Caruso.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Ball. And they double up Ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Dort with it. He's picked up by Miller. Wallace, the pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Miller, the pass to Ball. And it's good! He hits another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now here's Wallace, covered by Smith. Here's the three. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Hornets with a lead. Ball on the take. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Nurkic. Bridges comes in for Diabate. And Green is subbed in for Smith. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Miller. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And Ball throws it down.
Yo, yeah, boy.
And despite the size mismatch,
yeah,
getting a
yeah,
little
yeah,
aggressive
top,
down there in the paint.
top.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Ball into the lane. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The kick out to Ball. And got another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Thunder trail by 6. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Ball. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. And there's a whistle.
Bro,
He'll head to the
Bridges!
line to shoot 2.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. From 7 feet. Ball no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
They ain't getting it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball into the lane. That one's good for 2.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these
Holy
moments.
crap.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
Come on, Flo, you got this, you got this. And they're in. And they
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. So he can't get either to fall.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Some room here for Williams. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. And
Bro,
an
stop
intentional
fouling
foul
me.
there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And now
Bro,
they foul
stop
and stop the
fouling.
clock.
Y'all in that hard, bro.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Charlotte. Miles Bridges. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. 3-pointer. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And they foul intentionally.
Bro, they
That's
keep
what they
doing
have to do
it.
at this point.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. Line for 2.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
It's about 1 thing.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's the
Let's go!
Hornets
We
who
won
come
by
out on
1
top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson
Yeah,
alongside
for
our 2K Sports crew,
never-
thanking you for watching.
Never
And
take
now,
an L,
time
bro.
for
First quarter. 2 dunks. 4 layups. 6 layups. 8 layups.
10 layups. I mean, I'm so dumb. I don't know. Yeah. Stop licking my dang hand. 31 rebounds is crazy. Stop licking me. Dang. Stop licking me. That's the end of this video.